Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for today. It's going to be a general energy reading and we're going to see what you need to know, what do you need to be aware of. Take it how it resonates. It could be past, present, future. You will know best where this fits in the story for you, how it fits. Happy Easter. I hope you guys had a nice weekend. Let's see, Aquarius, what is your message here at this time? Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know at this time? Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. The King of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords, okay? Five of Pentacles in reverse, and at the bottom we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So you're dealing with the King of Swords in reverse here. This is someone that's cold, a liar, manipulative, cruel, thinks they're above the law. We have a painful betrayal here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanting to come out of hard times. Somebody overcoming lack. Okay, let's see. Who is this King of Swords in reverse here for Aquarius? Who's the King of Swords in reverse? Okay, so this could be an Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with one, okay? Seven of Wands in reverse. This person can't defend themselves when it comes to working on something, or something about work maybe, or a job, or something they were trying to perfect and master. What's the Ten of Swords? The Tower. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So something is a failure, okay? Something is not working. You reap what you sow. Somebody's losing stability. They're losing something that they had. They have to give up control. They have to release because something is a failure. When it comes to a King of Pentacles, what's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? The Seven of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So somebody's coming out of an illusion when it comes to some sort of manipulation, some lies, slander. Three of Swords in reverse, somebody overcoming heartbreak and pain. Bad news. Okay. Let's see if you can find out some more about what this person can't defend themselves from. Seven of Wands reverse. Something to do with a marriage. The Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. Walking away and rejecting something. Okay, what is it they can't defend themselves from here? Focusing on self. So this person said that they're just focused on themselves. Okay. They're walking away to focus on themselves. What's the Eight of Cups? Walking away from a connection, walking away from a relationship, walking away from a soulmate. Yeah, a soulmate. Walking away from a soulmate. So this person can't defend themselves. Why? Why can't they defend themselves? So this could be a marriage. They cannot defend the truth. The truth. What's the truth? The Two of Wands in reverse. The truth about not making a choice, or the truth about which path they chose, that they didn't go a certain path. Five of Pentacles. The The truth about somebody being left out in the cold and feeling abandoned, feeling alone, walking away from a marriage to focus on themselves. They can't defend this truth. That they walked away from a marriage to focus on themselves. The truth about someone feeling left out in the cold and abandoned, expecting in reverse, expectation in reverse. Imprisonment. Something is not going as expected when it comes to feeling trapped in a situation or a marriage. What's Five of Pentacles? The truth about dating someone new. The truth about somebody dating someone new, falling in love with someone new. The truth about somebody making a choice or blocking a choice or not taking a certain direction. The truth about somebody falling in love with someone new and somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. What is that? The Two of Pentacles, something that they are trying to switch around, something they're trying to swap, with a Queen of Wands in reverse. So they're distorting the truth about who was left out in the cold, who was abandoned, okay? Or they met someone new. The truth about somebody meeting someone new and falling in love. Page of Pentacles and making an investment. Yeah, they can't defend themselves here when it comes to the law. This person cannot defend themselves when it comes to something with the law. Imprisonment. It did not go as expected. Okay, tell me more about what they can't defend themselves from. Eight of Wands, some sort of action that they took. Six of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to somebody not giving something to someone or somebody not receiving something. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. They can't defend themselves to the courts, to the justice system, to the law, when it comes to somebody not receiving what they want. Action being taken because somebody didn't receive what they wanted. A false person. Yeah. So this King of Swords in reverse is a false person. And they try to swap something around here. Yeah, and now they're in despair. About a gift. Or this is what they try to swap around. Somebody being in despair about a gift. Somebody being in despair about somebody receiving something or not receiving something. So they try to say that somebody is in despair about a gift that was given to someone. The truth about somebody dating someone new, falling in love, wanting to give someone a gift, but they claim that somebody was in despair about someone receiving a gift. So they swapped something around with the narrative here. With a Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like they lied about who got the gift. Who was promised the gift, who got the gift. That's what they lied about. To make themselves look better in the face of the law, I guess. Working on something. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Walking away from a marriage to focus on themselves. And then they did a 180 and said that they were giving someone a gift. Who? The person that they married or someone else? The Ace of Wands. This was the idea they took. The idea was to say that they were working on things. So they said that they were working on things in the marriage and that they were planning on giving this person a gift. but they were not going to give this person a gift. The truth is that they were meeting someone new, dating someone else, and I'm assuming this person was supposed to get the gift, right? But they're lying. This is what they can, yeah, blocked, backfiring on them now. Yeah, they cannot swap this around. They cannot swap this around. They cannot swap this shit around, okay? Because they were not gonna give someone in a marriage the gift. The truth is that they had met someone new and they're just trying to swap it around. They're not swapping shit around, okay? No, this liar is not. So what's the Ten of Swords? The Three of Cups. Yeah, this is a betrayal with a third party. The Eight of Swords. And they tried to get someone imprisoned by claiming that a third party... Yeah, and they thought that they were going to get rich off of it. So this King of Swords in reverse is trying to get rich, trying to get a lot of money, trying to get someone imprisoned. So they're lying about a third party. They're lying about who's the third party? Yeah. What are they saying here, this betrayal? They said that the relationship was over, no second chances, but they are working on it. So in order to, you know, get this money, they're telling, I guess, the law that they are working things through with their marriage. The relationship is over, no second chances, but they're working things through now. And that a third party feels betrayed, or that a third party is causing a betrayal here. Okay, what's the Three of Cups? Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Girl talk, what is that? This is the truth. So they claimed that a third party felt betrayed that they were planning on working things through with the marriage. Yeah, okay. What's the Ten of Swords? What's the Tower? A King of Wands in reverse. It's having a Tower moment. Why? Because of not giving something to someone. Yeah. So the Tower moment is that this bullshitter, King of Swords here in reverse, has been telling people to get away with their shit. Yeah. I gave this person in my marriage, I gave them a gift because I'm working on the marriage with them and I gave them a gift. No, the fuck you did not. And that's going to be your Tower moment, is that nobody gave anybody in a marriage a fucking gift. Cut me a fucking break, okay? That's the Tower moment. Nobody got a fucking gift. Nobody's working on anything with the marriage. Stop lying. What's the Tower? Unexpected income. I swear I gave them the gift. No, the fuck you didn't. Shut up. Yeah, it was just something you thought of. Something they thought of. Oh yeah, let's just say and lie to the judge or say and lie to the law that we gave them something when you didn't. What's the fucking point? Okay, so we'll just say that we gave someone in a marriage a gift, even though we didn't. And then we're going to come up with this crazy story that someone felt so betrayed that someone in the marriage got the gift. And then we're like, what the fuck are you saying? Occupation. They're saying something about work. Or this was the plan. That was just the plan. The plan with the courthouse. The plan with the courthouse, okay, was to say that they worked on a marriage. And they gave a gift to a marriage. Okay? Official person. Working together with an official person here. Occupation, official person, mature man. What's that? An engagement ring. I cannot fucking make it up. That's a gift, isn't it, huh? Right. So this self-absorbed narcissist, King of Swords in reverse, said, wait, official, wait, the law. I am working things through in my marriage, and I gave them an engagement ring. Where is it? Where is it? Huh? I gave them a gift, I swear. We're working through things, I swear. Okay, and why is this a failure now? Because that's exactly what it is, a failure. Because of someone's plans. Because this was a plan. Or this is not what somebody had planned anyways here. The Four of Wands, because somebody is planning on having a stable, happy home. It's a failure now. Because a King of Pentacles is planning on having a stable, happy home with someone. Right? Strength, yeah, you overcame this. That's why it's a failure, because you're overcoming this bullshit here. Meeting and conversing. Friendship. Meeting and conversing with a friend. It's a failure because somebody is planning a happy home, a union. What is this plan here? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. A home. They lied. A Queen of Pentacles here lied about something that happened in a home. Something about meeting with a friend, meeting for coffee. Meeting with a friend, meeting for coffee, huh? This was a failure. A Queen of Pentacles here lying about a home, lying about what happened in a home. Tell me more about that. Yeah, lying about somebody being rejected in love because of a King of Cups. Yeah, so because their plan at a house to put something in someone's coffee, I'm assuming, okay, and make up this whole bullshit lie about somebody being rejected in love, or is that what happened afterwards? I'm not sure. Did it happen before or afterwards? Ten of Pentacles. So what did they say first? Did they say that first somebody got engaged and then you went to a house? Or did they say that you went to a house first and then someone got engaged? Lovers. That first they got engaged, okay? Yeah, first they got engaged, okay. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers. So they said that first they decided to get engaged, and that because you were rejected in love, you then went to meet up at a house where this Queen of Pentacles tried to slip something in someone's drink with a King of Cups. Okay. Something about the plan with a third party. They were trying to create an illusion. They were trying to keep people in two minds. They didn't want someone to find out the truth about a third party. So they planned something. They planned something with a new beginning in love. or a gift. Or no, wait a minute. No, I think it's the other way around maybe. So maybe they didn't want anybody to find out about this lie with the King of Cups. So that's when they planned this with the ring. I'm not sure how this happened, but what is this Ace of Cups? The truth about somebody not dating someone new. The truth is that somebody didn't date someone new. Okay, so the truth was that you didn't go on a date with someone. You did not go on a date with this King of Cups. So then they planned something with this gift. Something from, this has to do with the past. Endings bring new beginnings in reverse. Because in the past they said that something didn't end. They said that something didn't end. So, okay. But a relationship evolving to the next phase. So I'm assuming here that the first lie that was told was King of Swords in reverse says, no, wait. I am going back to my marriage. I even bought a ring. Okay, I'm going to give them a ring. I promise I'm going back. Then they try and set someone up with the King of Cups at a house where they were going to slip something in your coffee and just get rid of you so that you just go away, I guess. And when that didn't work and that was a failure, that's when they then did the next thing, because they had already said in the past that the relationship wasn't over, and then they had to mop up the mess, I guess. Something like that. I'm assuming that's how it happened. Or maybe that's what they did because they were already working together with an official person. Or they had already told an official person that they were working on their marriage and getting engaged. So they had to like follow through. They had to follow through with the plan because they had already told an official that they were getting engaged again, or that they bought someone a ring and they were going back to their marriage. So they had to follow through with the lie because they had already told this to an official. Is that what this is? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, something was they missed an opportunity here. They had to hold on to the narrative. They had to hold on to control. They had to hold on to something here, but some sort of a plan didn't work, or they couldn't follow through on something here because of the truth. And yeah, the plan didn't work. Somebody's not working on shit with someone. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Or something didn't work. Or the plan wasn't going to work. The plan wasn't going to work with this lie about a ring. The plan wasn't going to work with this lie about a ring. That's why they planned this thing with the King of Cups at a house where they were going to just get rid of you. To cover up the lie with the ring. Oh. Yeah. Deception, sabotage, betrayal. Wanting to win at all costs. The Four of Wands in reverse. You weren't at the house. You left the house. You moved out of the house. You weren't home. The Fool. That's when they took a risk. When you left the house that's when they took a risk with the Ace of Cups, with the gift. With the new beginning in love. Or is this the baby? Okay. The Page of Cups. With the messages. Queen of Wands. That's when you left the house, when they couldn't get rid of you because you left the house, they couldn't get you to come to someone's house, or they couldn't come to your house, they couldn't get near you. That's when they took a risk with this Ace of Cups. A gift in reverse. Or which way around is it? I'm not sure. Did they do the ring first or did they do that afterwards? Because now I'm like, okay, so when you left the house or when they couldn't get you in the house, that's when they went to the next, that's when they went to this. You didn't get a gift. Someone else got a ring. You didn't get the ring. They didn't give someone a gift. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. So someone didn't get a gift, okay? And then false person. The false person lied. They never gave someone a ring. They never gave someone a gift. They lied. Thief. So what is this Ace of Cups, Page of Cups? A child in reverse. Okay. See, yeah, coffin. Okay, now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting the timeline. So I guess they must have lied about an engagement ring first. Then, because they already told this to an official person, that's when they tried to set someone up at a house with a King of Cups, where they were going to get rid of you. They were going to unalive you. Okay, I'm pretty sure. And when that didn't work, because they were trying to cover up the gift, they were trying to cover up the fact that they were allegedly going to work on the marriage and then, you know, just lying about it just to get the money. To cover that up, then they stepped it up a notch and then they said something about a pregnancy or the loss of a child. That's how, I'm guessing that's how it went. Adjudication in reverse. So that they wouldn't have to go in front of a judge. Or so that they could have someone judge. They could have you put under judgment. A main female in reverse. So they could make you, yeah, they wanted to make you look like you're the main female in reverse. They wanted to have you judged harshly. To cover up the fact that they had lied from the beginning, lied about working on a marriage, lied about trying to get you set up and murdered, okay? And then they want to put you under judgment to, you know, seal the deal off, I guess. Because they got to get away with all the lies. These people are so weird, really, and whack. They're whack as fuck, okay? Whack as fuck. Yeah, so, and then they were going to try and say that you felt betrayed because of a third party, and that's why you, that's what that is with the child in reverse there. You felt so betrayed by a third party, and that's why you have to go to jail, right? You have to go to jail, you, right? The innocent one, but okay. Five of Pentacles reverse. The Empress. They had to get themselves, or they thought they could get themselves detached from something by saying that someone is pregnant. High Priestess. There we go. They thought they could get themselves detached from everything they had done previously, which includes someone lying about giving you an engagement ring, okay? Going back to working on the marriage, proposing to you. They had to get themselves out of that lie. Then they had to get themselves out of the lie of all the other criminal shit that they've done, everything that they said to an official person about you, right? Then they had to get themselves out of the lie about a third party and cheating or some sort of a betrayal with a third party. Then they had to get out of the lie that they try to set you up at a house to be roofied and unalived, okay? They had to get out of all of that shit. So their solution is, why don't we just say that I'm pregnant? Right. So fucking weird, man. This will solve all of our problems. Five of Wands in reverse. No conflict. Really. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, they are absolutely mentally and emotionally and physically imbalanced, really. So imbalanced. So fucking weird, okay? All of it for money. Okay, and then we'll get the money, finally. So after we're done lying about the marriage, lying about the unaliving, lying about all this shit, trying to get someone locked up for God knows what, then we'll finally get the money, right? Bad health. Right, because somebody had already gotten bribed to put you in bad health. Right, so this is the very, very, very beginning of it. This is why this King of Swords in reverse is lying in the first place about engaging themselves to someone, working on a marriage, because they got paid to put you in bad health, or because someone got paid to put you in bad health and it didn't work. So to cover up this initial money bribe, they say that they're working on their marriage and they got you a gift. Let me guess, to make it look like it's nothing suspicious, right? Oh no, I would never, it's not me, don't look at me, we're actually getting engaged. That's why I have this money. And then they're coming in and lying and manipulating. What's the Knight of Swords reverse? They're going into the Emperor, official person. Oh yes, Mr. Emperor, we have this great news. I just wanted to let you know we're getting engaged and working on our marriage. No, I would never try and put someone in bad health for money. You crazy? We're getting married. It's great. Everybody's happy. The Knight of Wands. Confirmation. What's the Knight of Swords reverse? Hand of Cards. Thinking that they're being super strategic. Oh yeah, they didn't show their whole hand. They thought they were being strategic. They took a chance with these lies, with this gossip, with this bullshit, right? Yeah, they tried to play in the face of an official person. They went to an official person and they lied. And said they're getting engaged, working on their marriage. That was stupid as hell. And said that someone is pregnant. But now the truth is coming out. Someone is seeing through an illusion. About what? I can't make it up, look. Be lighthearted, finding out. Things are coming to light now. Somebody is seeing through an illusion that about something that there was no breakup, no separation. There was no breakup, no separation. Okay. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups reversed, please. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. They tried to say that something was only a one-night stand. Something was only a one-night stand. That's what they said. The Nine of Cups. Page of Wands in reverse. Bad news. Or these messages are fake. Death in reverse. Somebody didn't suffer a loss. A Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands didn't suffer a loss. A Queen of Wands didn't have a pregnancy that she lost. Queen of Wands wasn't the one that went through this, okay? These are not her messages. Somebody said something was just a one-night stand when they were, what, drunk? What's the Nine of Cups? Somebody did not buy this person a ring. Somebody did not buy someone a gift, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Swords. Yeah, these messages were sent to you. These are your messages. Okay? These are your messages. Somebody wanting to plan a future with you. Yeah, they swapped something around here. Temperance in reverse. When it comes to somebody walking away and wanting to work on something, yeah. King of Wands, walking away and planning their future and wanting to work on it. Somebody sent these messages to you, and the King of Swords is out here pretending that these are his messages. They're not. Okay? I want to work on something with you. I want to work on it with you. I'm never going back to that person ever again. I don't want them. I will never return to that person ever again. Never. I want to be with you. I want to work on it with you. I will never go back to that person. I don't want to be with them ever again. Those are messages they sent to you. Those are your messages. They didn't send that to the fucking Queen of Wands. Okay? Yeah, they just stole this for their own convenience to win at all costs, wanting to heal something. These are not the messages of the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, who's out here trying to set you up, right? Queen of Wands who's out here trying to set you up and frame you for some bullshit that she didn't even fucking go through, okay? Somebody texting you saying, I want to work on things with you. I want to be with you. I only want you. I don't want that person. I will never go back to her. I don't ever want to be with her again. I only want you. I forgot about her. I don't even want her anymore. I want to be with you. I want to work on things with you. Those were messages sent to you. And they're out here playing like it was her. 3 of Swords. Heartbroken about not getting a ring. Heartbroken about an engagement. Heartbroken about a ring. Heartbroken about somebody wanting to be with someone. This person is telling you, though, that they want to be with you. They're telling you that they want to be engaged to you, that they want to marry you. They're not saying this shit to the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles, they're giving this to you. The Emperor. And they're going to the Emperor and saying to the Emperor that you're jealous because they gave it to someone else. You're jealous because you want the gift, you want the ring, but they're giving it to someone else. But this person is telling you that they want to be with you. And then they're pretending that they said it to the Queen of Wands. You get what I'm saying? It's just a confusing shit show, like always. The Queen of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse. They said that you got rejected. They said that you got rejected and you were jealous. Okay. You were jealous. They said you got rejected and you were jealous. You were jealous because she got the gift and not you. But he wants to give you the gift, though. But he wants to give the gift to you. He's saying to you, he wants to give it to you. He doesn't want to give it to her. He's never going to give it to her. He's never going to go to her. He wants to be with you. So you're not jealous. Okay? The 9 of Swords in reverse. You're not worried about it. The 3 of Swords. Yeah, it has something to do with pain. It has something to do with something that hurt you. 8 of Swords. The Ace of Wands. This was their grand idea to get you imprisoned. Their grand idea to get you imprisoned was to say that you were jealous. You were jealous that someone else got the gift and not you. But they didn't get the gift. And someone's out here telling you that they want to give you the gift. And they don't ever, 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 ever want to be with that person ever again. And they don't want to go back there. And they don't even like that person. And it was the biggest regret of their life. Knight of Wands. The King of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. Yeah, these are messages from a King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles sent these messages to you. The King of Pentacles said to you that they want to be with you. Yeah, and now they're exposed. Tower. Now they're exposed. Now they're exposed. Two of Swords in reverse. Everything is going to be seen very clearly here. Nine of Cups in reverse about someone being unhappy. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody said they're never going to... This King of Swords in reverse was not ever going to work on their marriage. Okay? And this King of Pentacles is saying to you that they will never, ever, ever work on it with anyone else besides you. Okay? Those are the messages. Three of Cups. The messages about a third party. What third party? That King of Pentacles is talking to you in those messages. When this King of Pentacles is talking to you in those messages saying, I only want you and I will never, ever, ever go back to the other person. They were the biggest regret of my life. You couldn't even drag me back there if you wanted to, okay? I don't even want to be with that person. I only want to be with you. I want everything with you. I want to have a life with you, a family with you, kids with you, a house with you. I want it all with you, and I will never, ever, ever go back to the other person. I only want you. He's talking to you. He's not talking to someone else, okay? So they're fucking switching something up again. What's new? Ten of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. They just feel, High Priestess, they just feel burdened by the money bribes, okay? Or all this money that they have, all this dirty money that they have. They feel so burdened and weighed down by it that all they can do is come up with the craziest fucking lies. Nobody bought a gift for someone that they're married to. Okay? Nobody's working on a marriage. They're lying. And if somebody's talking about, I want to work things through with you, I want to be with you, those are messages sent to you. This has nothing to do with the fucking King of Swords in reverse. Okay? Jealous of a ring, huh? Okay, anything else? Closing words here for Aquarius. The Eight of Cups, walking away from someone. Yeah, this person, this King of Pentacles said to you that he walked away from the past person and he will never go back, ever. He is done with that person. He regrets it, okay? He regrets what he did. He will never go back to her, ever, ever again, or him, ever again. Ever. That was something he said to you about the last person. These messages, the King of Pentacles, okay? He was saying it about the Queen of Wands, not about you. The Page of Cups, yeah. The apology. The apology. When this King of Pentacles reach out to you with an apology, or reaching out with love messages, saying that they love you, they miss you, they're sorry, they want it all with you, they were talking to you. Okay? Yeah, they were talking to you. High Priestess. That they want to buy you a ring. They were talking to you. This King of Swords in reverse is not the one that bought a ring for a marriage. The King of Pentacles is the one that's telling you they want to buy you a ring. They want to buy you a ring. They're just waiting. Yeah, this is something from the past. Six of Cups. They're just trying to get their money up, work on their money, and then they're going to give you everything. Four of Cups. Yeah, they said these, the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups. They said these things to you in the past when you were feeling sad and rejected. That's when they reached out and said all these things to you. When you were feeling sad, when you were feeling rejected, when you were feeling left out, dissatisfied. Yeah, they wanted to heal this. The messages about wanting to heal. The messages about healing heartbreak, wanting to fix things, wanting to fix the betrayal, wanting to fix the pain, wanting to work on things, wanting to get through things, wanting to look towards the future, plan the future, promising love, babies, marriage, and everything. Those were your messages. Okay? And especially, you know, especially this one, I will never ever go back to that person ever again. Again. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, okay? Anything else? The Tower. Boom! I bet you didn't expect that one, huh? That they lied? Yes, they... Seven of Swords in reverse. I just said it too. Yes, you're exposed. Fucking liars, really. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're exposed as a liar, okay? You guys are all lying about this. You're lying about wanting to heal from heartbreak. Who somebody is going towards to heal from heartbreak, you're lying. It's not the King of Swords in reverse. And it's not the death. The death is what collective went through. It's after what collective went through. The loss that collective went through. That is when this person sent those messages. Yeah, planning a family. You went through a loss. That's kind of coming up in the last couple readings. You went through a loss. Your person said to you, they want to have everything with you. They want to have a family with you. They want to have babies with you. They want to have all this with you. It was after your loss that they said this to you. That they want to fix things, heal things, and give you everything. They want to give you a ring. They want to give you marriage. They want to give you kids. They want everything with you. They said this to you. Why the fuck the King of Swords in reverse is pretending that they're the ones giving it to a marriage? No. Or giving it to the Queen of Wands and there was this crazy betrayal. No, you're lying. Why don't you go ask the King of Pentacles, huh? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there, man. Confusing people. Confusing the easiest things. August, November, January, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Pisces, and in-laws, or someone's in-law, or someone's brother-in-law, okay? All right, guys, hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.